Hello and welcome. This is going to be a little Dollar Tree, a little bit Big Lots, and then a lot of Goodwill. So we're going to go off here and found that this is all from this week that I picked up. Actually, close to the end of the week. This one I found at Dollar Tree is A Haunting at Silver Falls. The Dead Never Forgive. Dollar Tree, all I found were DVDs. I was actually surprised to find a couple that I didn't have. This one I thought I had picked up. It must have been a loose disc or something from the one that I've seen before. It was called The Lovers. Kind of interesting. It was mongrel. Like, sure. And then here we have Slammed. Some rise by sin, some fall by virtue. An electrifying arrangement, hip-hop star is kidnapped and held for ransom by the kind of professional killer no one ever wants to meet. That's all I read, and figured this sounded pretty interesting. This one here. Flipping through these pretty quick all the time while I'm in the store. I'm not sure if I have them or not. And this one kind of seemed a little out of place. And I checked and I did not have this one, so I was happy to find this one. Is Lego Chima. Well, Legends of Chima. Quest for the Legends Beast. A Legend Beast. Season 2, Part 1. So, it was nice. I already had the Season 2, Part 2, so that worked out nice. I found a new Lego one I did not have. And here we have another Gravitas Adventure documentary, Abducted in Plain Sight, Every Parent's Worst Nightmare. October 17, 1974, 38-year-old Robert disappeared with 12-year-old Jan. The FBI conducted a nationwide manhunt and found Jan 5 weeks later in Mexico. But the bizarre story doesn't stop there. Robert was welcomed back into the family lives and spent time with Jan regularly. So sounds kind of interesting. This here, the Gravitas Ventures title, Midnighters, filmed by Julian Fort. Neo-noir homage to 1970s American crime cinema. So, just kind of seemed just really, kind of like a safe on the front, so they obviously are done heist. And this one I've seen many times at Dollar Tree during this last haul. I just kept passing it up, but figured I'd go ahead and pick up my Danny Trejo Pastor Shepherd. This was the one I did not have yet. So much of it going around. Kind of wait till the end. That was all from the Dollar Tree. Today I picked up at Big Lots, picked up Ironside, Season 1, Volume 1, 2 DVD set. This was $1.88. 7 episodes, I believe is what it was. 7. Like the reverse effect on the discs. You got the title card. And this one I've seen there for quite some time. It finally dropped down to $1.25. And then I grabbed it. John Malkovich, Crossbones, Season 1. The pirate, was it leader, dreamer, revolution, pirate, legendary Blackbeard. Like John Malkovich. Give this a little shot. Check this out. This is Season 1, 2-disc set. Then I found this today, and since the Dollar Tree all seemed to ever been found was Volume 1 and Volume 3, and I found Volume 2 for $3, I figured I'd go ahead and buy it. Is Tom and Jerry Fur Flying Adventures Volume 2. So for $2 more than what I would have got at Dollar Tree if they ever seemed to get it, I just went ahead and picked it up now. And this is actually the most expensive one I bought today. Yeah, the Crossbones. Then the last one I picked up at Big Lots today was Buster and Chauncey's Silent Night. It's an animated film, but I mainly picked it up because of featuring the voice of the late Phil Hartman, Marie Osmond, and Tom Arnold. I saw Phil Hartman's name on there and I had to grab it. But should be a pretty decent animated cartoon. It's from Sony Pictures. Then on to Goodwill. It was all Goodwill. And these here I found these were all, I think these were all at the same Goodwill. Yeah, these were at my the first ones I'm going to throw. They're both Goodwills, but this first little stack is from the Goodwill outlet, which is 50 cents a disc. They really haven't had much since I knocked them out. This one here, I'm going to give to my brother and his kids because I wasn't sure if I had this, but I already had it, so now they'll have it. It is Next Avengers, Heroes of Tomorrow. More superhero animation. The disc actually looked pretty good. Minor scratching compared to being a kid's title. Let's see. And I picked up Zack and Miri Make a Porno. Did not have this on DVD, and I do like having Kevin Smith stuff on DVD as well. Not to mention my Blu-ray doesn't say make a porno. I have that edited version, and this is a 2-disc set. I was very happy that they were actually mint. Barely even a fingerprint on these 2 discs. Nothing on the second one at all. So it was a grab there. Disney's Holes. Fortunately, it's the full screen version, but didn't have this. The way they kind of changed the cover. Yeah. The J card is in there. That was also one fingerprint. Just so I can have it for the time being. Then we got Very Bad Things. They've been bad, very bad. DVD. It was also Flawless. This one here I found was Scarlett Johansson, Laura Linney, Chris Evans, and Alicia Keys. The Nanny Diaries. Never heard of it. But since Black Widow and Captain America are in there, I figure I could get that. Check that out. It's a widescreen version. The key lock. And I do believe it was mint. I'm pretty good about getting some stuff at the dollar. Goodwill. And this one I was happy to find. Wasn't sure what volume I had, and luckily I did not have this one. I had volume 1. Now this is volume 2, is the Fantastic Four World's Greatest Heroes animated. So now I have 1 and 2, and advertisement on the inside shows 3. So I don't know if it ever went past 3 or not. And the disc is Flawless. Very happy about that. Then I found one Blu-ray in the bunch, which I just got finished showing last video or two. Was the DVD that I found at Dollar Tree. Now I'll give it to my brother and his family. It is Mr. Popper's Penguins with the slip. Combo pack. As well. Pretty much everything I grab at Goodwill is always just mint. So, always happy about that. Not having any issues with stuff I'm picking up there. And that was because these were open. But most of the stuff I pick up there is always a good part of it. I look for the sealed stuff. This here I found, now these are at the regular Goodwill. These are $1.99 each. So, let me see. Let me get them out of here. And back. Now this here I found, I just got finished trading for the Blu-ray. So I got the DVD, but this is a triple pack. Is from Lionsgate. Is Kane, See No Evil, See No Evil 2, and The Collection. 3-disc set. And this was sealed. So I figured for $2 can combo that out. But what I did is I've already kind of converted, because I didn't want the collection in with these. Is I went online, found cover art, and reprinted. So now I have I was gonna put the DVD with the Blu-ray, but since these are just both DVDs, I combo packed 1 and 2 together here. Keep my Blu-ray separate. And they were all all on separate discs. So I like doing that. And then the collection, found artwork. But I gotta check because I didn't notice this at right being. It says Blu-ray. But at least it's in a regular case and separate from the other title. Found this for my brother and them because I already have this in a snapper case here, and it was actually in good condition. Superman the movie. I was very surprised to see this in there, and just a little scratches on there. That's the bad thing about these snapper cases that you got to worry about. But it's a flip, but the discs were perfect, both sides, nothing. I don't know if he had Superman or not, so figured I'd get that one for him. Got these for him as well since I found them. Still wrapped was The Good Dinosaur for $2 at Goodwill. You can see the plastic on there. Nice find. And on DVD, the Pirate Fairy, still wrapped in its plastic. There's a little sticker on there. I'm not sure if gave him one of these before or not. Then I found, which I also saw this today at Walmart. Walmart has this for $5. I paid $2, but all the discs were fine, so I'm good with it. Is Beverly Hills Chihuahua 2. It has both discs and they're both in perfect shape. So I was happy to find this. And this Goodwill I went to on went on Wednesday, and then I went back on Thursday, and so that's why I have 2 of these, but I'm going to combo them out. Is why on Wednesday I picked up the Blu-ray with Aragon. So I'm going to combo this out with the DVD I found, which was brand new shrink wrapped. So, give me another case. I actually finished. I only think I have this and maybe one other movie I have to finish comboing out. And I'll comboed everything. I was very excited to find these. The shrink wrap wasn't on anymore, but it had all 3 security tags around the corner, so it was still brand new and never opened. I already own these on Laserdisc and on Blu-ray, but I figured I'd go ahead and get it on DVD as well, just to have. And it's Sinbad, Eye of the Tiger, great Ray Harryhausen. Love these. Couldn't pass this up. A nice little card in here. More information. Scene selection. And along with that was also the exact same way, no plastic on it, but all the security tags were around the corners, is The Golden Voyage of Sinbad. And I actually met John Philip Law. It's actually been over 20 years ago I met him. Got his autograph. I'll do a video on autographs that I have as well. And show the 8x10 that I had signed. They still look the same. This one here is a flipper, but the other one wasn't. We still have the little insert card. Nice. I love watching these on like a Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon. Then I have television episode here. It's season 4, but since I didn't have any, and I did love watching this when I was growing up, is The Odd Couple. And this was still factory sealed. So for $2, go ahead and get it. Because it would have cost me $2 even if I found it at the other store, since it's 4 discs. So that was a nice one there. This one here was still sealed and wrapped. It's an 8-movie collection, Animal Friends. Which we have Babe, Pig in the City, which I already have on Blu-ray. Actually, the Blu-ray I have is in a CD case when Columbia was doing the 2 different packages. Evan Almighty, Beethoven's Big Break, Flipper, Ed, Beethoven's Fifth, Two Brothers, and The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. So it's a pretty good collection of movies there. And I only owned one of them. And so it's 4 movies per disc since it's only 2 discs. But it's alright. Brand new, factory sealed. It was good. This one I just recently bought on Blu-ray a few months back. But I have seen this now today as well. Don't remember what the price was at Walmart for the DVD, but the Blu-ray was $5. And but this here has the slip on it for the DVD is Underdog. So went ahead and picked that up. This one here was can't remember. No, I think this was opened, but it was in good condition, like the artwork on the disc. Yeah, minor, not much. And then here I found this was also shrink wrapped. Was From Hell and Johnny Depp. This Jack the Ripper. Thought I owned this, I didn't. And then another Disney title. This was shrink wrapped, but the case was I don't know if I have the case sitting over here. Yeah, it was shrink wrapped. The case, you can see the case here. It looked like somebody set something down on it and burned it a hole. Luckily, it didn't really do anything to the package. More than that is Alexander. Also saw this today at Walmart. So there's just a little bitty mark, like right here. But since it was sealed, I figured I'd get it. Get my Disney movie reward points. I did not own that. Another Disney title. I love collecting these. Is the Herbie Fully Loaded, Lindsay Lohan. I have another one. I think it was the one before this with Bruce Campbell, and I actually had him sign it. I met him over 20 years ago, before I moved to the Orlando area. Nice. And then the last one that I picked up that was wrapped and sealed is a combo flipper, widescreen, full screen. Was Larry the Cable Guy, Health Inspector, which he filmed some of this here. One of the restaurants I used to deliver to had told me about it. And then there's at the time there was a hot dog stand. It was actually like a food cart that looked like a hot dog. It's no longer here in the area, but it was on Highway 50 for the longest time, and he shot a scene at that location as well. So I thought that was interesting. I always kind of enjoyed this. So it's not a flipper disc, but it has both versions on it. It's kind of weird. That was everything I picked up at Big Lots, Goodwill, and pretty decent. I spent most of the day today straightening up, kind of organizing out my Blu-rays. So now I've actually put them, for the most part, in order, just trying to get them up. But still got to build another rack, so I can actually move them to it. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the new subscribers. The typical routines that everybody talks about. But glad you guys watch. Enjoy them. I do enjoy making them. And I am enjoying people helping me find stuff, and I'm glad to help other people out. Stuff that I end up having extra, as the whole purpose is to help everyone out. Till next time, see you later.